Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB. This is our morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that Finance Minister Bill English says that Kiwirail is now worth nothing. We spent $1 billion to buy it and now it's worth nothing, he says, and we'll have to spend another $2 billion just to make sure it can keep working. Meanwhile, ACC has announced that it has had a big blowout in its costs and that is effectively insolvent. Now this will require an extra $27 a week within the next 5 years, according to the national government. Part of the problem, a cost blowout involving free physiotherapy. It started out with a budget of $8 million when it was introduced in 2004. Now everyone's getting free physiotherapy. It's going to cost $225 million by 2011-2012. Meanwhile, more bad news on the economic front. Car registrations, new car registrations fell 40% in New Zealand in February from the same period a year ago. That is on a par with the collapse in US car sales. Speaking of cars, in Iceland, people there are so desperate for money, they are blowing up their expensive cars that they bought in recent years with all that financial services money. Range Rovers apparently are blowing up all over Iceland as people go for the insurance money. And finally, across the Tasman, Australian GDP fell a surprise 0.5% in the December quarter. That's according to some figures out yesterday. This was a day after the Reserve Bank of Australia left its interest rates on hold. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB.